So I just got off work about 15 minutes ago. I'm actually still in the parking lot of my job. I have a lot to do this morning, and I still have to be back at work at 2 p.m. The time is now 6:30. I got to get my first oil change and tire rotation set for 8 o'clock this morning. But first, let's take a quick shower, change, go get my oil change, tire rotation, take a quick nap, and go back to work. I just kind of want to show you guys what some of my mornings can be like. A lot of times I don't just get off work and shower and go to bed. I have other things to do. And one of those things is the oil change. And you're probably thinking, well, why don't you schedule the oil change for your days off? Well, I just don't have time. I've got other things planned, and this is the only time I can kind of squeeze that oil change in. So yeah, let's go. It's going to be a busy morning. All right, guys, let's go. Let's turn these lights off. It's going to be dark for a minute, but then all things shall come to the light. No, I'm joking. It's going to be dark for a minute, and then I'll see you guys when I hit the road. So I am currently at the dealership where I'm going to be getting my oil change. And I think while I'm waiting, we'll just take a look at some of the new vehicles. I am a bit tired, so sorry for the low energy. So let's take a look around. Now this is nice. Own one of these bad boys. Tow you a nice camper behind it. Like, that's badass. What? That's nice. Man, such sophistication. Wow, would you look at the space in the back? Hold up, let me put my bag down 1 second. This is nice. Look at all that space back there. Holy crap. This is nice. Wow, very nice. What does it go for? $47,000. Nice tires, nice tread. Oh, they got snacks. Yeah, I don't. So I don't see my car in the bay. Let me show you. Here's the bay. I don't see my van in the bay, so let's go see if we can find it. I keep calling my van a car. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe I'm still not used to it, but let's go see if we can find my van. It's not in the bay, so it has to be somewhere else. So let's go look around. Let's go look around. There she is, all lifted in the air, so I can sleep safely knowing where she is. And what I like about this dealership is this bay is big enough to hold my RV. So that was the problem with me finding a dealership that was able to work on my RV, is that their bays were not big enough to hold or lift up my RV. But this dealership is, and I'm so happy, and I'm gonna start coming here. So I found her. Let's go. There's my baby. Let's roll. So now we're gonna head to where I'm gonna sleep. So let's go. So as I'm driving, this comes on. If you can see, it says check tire pressure, 62 PSI for both. That's very extremely low since they rotated my tires. And you see this is flashing. So we're going back. We're going back. We're going back. Clearly asked the guy, when they rotate the tires, do they put air in my tires? He says yes, they do. Well, obviously they don't if my back two tires are extremely low, 62 PSI. So we're gonna go back. And the engine battery is showing. I don't know what any of that means. We're going back. Can you see it better? I'm driving and that's what pops up. The battery, low tire pressure, check tire pressure. Everything was fine until I went there. This is what this is what upsets me. Wastes my time and everything. But that's what it shows. We're going back. Okay, we're here. And we're going back in. I asked the guy, when they rotate, do they check tire pressure? And he looked at me like, duh, of course we do. Actually you don't. You literally don't. But here we are, back again. So let me tell you what happened. When they rotated my tires, they put the rear tires up front, the front tires in the back. They rotated them. The pressure switched. So the back tires have to be 80 PSI where they're 65 PSI. And the front tires are 80 PSI and they need to be 65 PSI. They did not adjust for the correct tire pressure. I mean, it's a simple task. Now I'm wasting time. I'm not getting any sleep and I'm waiting for them to get to me whenever they feel like it. Goes taking my vehicle back in, back it up, take my vehicle. I'm so frustrated. Now, I mean, can things get done right the first time? You pay for a service, you expect the correct service the first time. But I guess that's too much like right. So when I got my vehicle back, my AC was turned away all the way up high. Sir, don't worry about using my good AC. Just worry about putting the right tire pressure and getting my vehicle together. Let's try this again. Thank you for alerting me because I never would have known if it didn't alert me. Awesome system. I love it. Now, forget the breakfast sandwich. It's time to go to sleep. I'm tired. It is almost 9:30. 30 minutes I wasted, guys. Let's try this again. See what else is going to come on and alert me. Nonetheless, I'm happy everything is taken care of. I'm a bit nervous. It makes me nervous now. Like, did they do the oil change correct? Did everything was correct? You gonna give me a piece of paper that says, everything looks good, ma'am. Oil levels, everything's great. And for me, all it takes is one thing. And I know it's a mistake. They made a mistake. I'm over that. But now I'm thinking, did you get my oil change correct? Is that correct? Is it something else gonna alert me? But at least I know my system is good enough and it's gonna alert me if something goes wrong. Okay, I'm done ranting. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed.